Jacob, my son, look. It's your new baby brother. Isn't he beautiful?
Baby brother? I guess. He really looks like the ugliest baby I've ever seen.
Come on, Jacob, don't act like that. This is your little brother. You're supposed to be the big older brother and take care of him.
Big brother, schmeek brother, it doesn't matter to me, I don't care. I was never the one that wanted the little brother.
Well, he's here now, and we must take care of him. He's going to be the best prince in all the kingdom. I think we'll name him Richard. Yes, Prince Richard. Has a nice ring to it. So, Jacob, would you like to hold your little brother?
No, I'm gonna go play with my toys.
Well, all right then. Oh, Richard, there you are. Happy birthday, my son.
Oh, thank you, Father. I have a question for you, though.
Yes, of course. What is it?
Well, since it's my birthday, and I haven't really been outside the castle walls, I was wondering if I could go out and explore the town. You know, see the world and witness all the beauty that I've read about in books.
You want to go outside? You want to leave the castle?
Just for the day, Father.
Well, it's very dangerous out there, son. The world is not entirely like what you read about in books.
But please, Father, it's my birthday.
Well, if you wear a disguise, we could make this work. If you went out there looking as you are, everyone would recognize you as the prince and you'd be overwhelmed by the commoners.
Oh, this is rich! I can't wait to see how ugly Richard looks in commoner clothes.
Doesn't really matter what I look like. I just want to go out and see the world. And I'm going to prove myself out there that I can handle anything.
Well, you are a very strong and independent prince, that's for sure. Oh, sure, why not? Go on and have fun.
Thank you, Father. I'm not going to fail.
Oh, brother. We both know you're gonna fail. I can't wait to see you come crawling back to the kingdom crying like a little baby.
You'll see, Jacob. I'll prove you wrong. Wow, look at this place. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks a whole lot different compared to back home. I wonder if I can stay here for a while and explore and see what this town has to offer.
Oh, hey, sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem at all. I'm sorry, I was just standing here drifting off into space. I'm new here in town. I was wondering, would you be able to help me?
Certainly. What do you need help with? Oh, before that, I'm Luke. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Luke. I'm Richard. It's nice to meet you as well. Well, I've never been to this town before, and I was wondering if maybe you could show me around?
You've never been to Brookhaven before, huh? Well, lucky for you, I've lived here all my life. I can give you the best tour anyone ever could.
Wow, I appreciate it. And here, for your troubles, take this.
Whoa, that's a lot. Really, there's no need. I'm happy to give a tour. I love Brookhaven.
Oh, okay, sure thing. Well, thank you so much.
Of course, no problem. You know, you got a funny little voice. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from a town a couple miles out of here. I'll tell you more about it. So, how about that tour?
Right, follow me.
Oh, Father, you wouldn't believe this place. It's actually quite beautiful. There's a fantastic fountain in the middle of town, and everybody around here just seems to be pretty happy.
Well, son, that sounds fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying your little trip to the Common Land. Now, when will you be coming home?
Well, Father, I'd like to stay here for a while, and I've actually made a new friend here.
A what? A new friend?
Yes, it's this guy named Luke. I guess he's lived here his whole life, and...
Richard, you know better than that. You should not be making friends with commoners. I absolutely forbid it.
What? Father, why?
Well, you're royalty, my son, and we must keep our reputation.
Well, Father, that's kind of a lame rule if you ask me. Why can't I just be friends with anyone?
Because you have a status as a prince, that's why. And if you continue mingling around with commoners, I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Father, I'm having fun here in Brookhaven, and I don't know when I'll be coming back, but I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, I can't believe it. He hung up on me. Oh, that son of mine. He's strong-headed, that's for sure. Jacob, I want you to go and fetch your brother from Brookhaven and bring him back here immediately.
I have to go get him. Can't we just leave him there?
Jacob, that is a direct order from your father and the king. Now go and fetch your brother.
Yes, Father.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Luke. What exactly are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Well, it's my job. I work here.
Oh, right. Yes, I heard the people work sometimes. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you need something?
Yes, I was actually wondering if I could have your help with something. See, I've actually never lived by myself before, and I don't know how to do a lot of things, and I was wondering if maybe you wanted to be roommates?
Well, actually, you're just in luck. I happen to be looking for one.
Do you think I could be your roommate?
Well, you're a little strange, but I don't see why not.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Luke, you're probably the kindest person I've ever met. I've been going through a lot of family drama recently, and I don't really know when I'll be going home, so I really appreciate it.
Hey man, I get it. Look, I'm going through the same thing as well.
Yeah, families can be so annoying sometimes, huh? I really appreciate you understanding. And it's kind of exciting. We're gonna be roommates now.
Ugh, well, I'm here, and I can't stand this sight. You know, we have a million servants back home, and Father sends me to go clean up the mess. Why couldn't he just have one of them do it? Whatever. Let's start asking around with the local rabble if there's any signs of my brother. Oh, look, there's someone now. You there, poor commoner.
Yeah, can I help you, bub?
Yes, by chance have you happened to seen my foolish brother?
Listen, man, I see a lot of people walking down these streets. You gotta be more specific. What does your brother look like?
What does my brother look like? Do you not know who I am? I am Prince Jacob. My foolish brother might not be as famous as me, but you should at least know him by my blood. He looks like me, but he has dark brown hair.
Oh man, you're the prince? Wow, I knew you looked familiar. Yeah, I saw that guy walking down the street earlier. I think I saw him going to the diner.
Thank you, poor commoner. It's such a shame to see you here. Have some money.
Thanks? Wow, Luke, this is so exciting. I get to try regular coffee.
Yeah, regular coffee. What do you mean? Don't you just get normal coffee?
No, actually I don't. I usually just drink tea. Never had coffee before, or if I've had coffee, it's nothing like this.
Brother!
Jacob? What are you doing here?
Ugh, look at you. You look like a train wreck right now. You even smell like a dirty commoner. Ugh.
Jacob, don't be rude. What are you doing here?
Well, brother, Father sent me to go fetch you on your little field trip out here.
Well, you can tell Father I'm not going anywhere, okay? I can make my own choices now.
Make your own choice? Absolutely not. You are coming home with me, brother.
What's going on here?
Mind yourself, commoner. Speak when spoken to.
Jacob, don't talk to my friend like that.
Yeah, I don't know who you think you are calling me a commoner, but, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Jacob, go back to Father and tell him to mind his own business. I'm not coming home. Luke, please, wait up.
What is it?
Listen, I'm really sorry about my brother back there. I can explain everything, and you deserve to know the truth.
Well, I'd love to hear it.
Well, there's no real easy way of saying it, but, I'm a prince. I'm Prince Richard.
Prince? You mean like the royal family of Roblox Prince?
Yep, that's me. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to escape the royal life, you know, and to see what it would be like to be a normal person.
I mean, I can understand. It must honestly be really stressful being a prince.
It can be sometimes, that's for sure. So you're really not upset with me about anything? We can still be friends?
Well, if it's alright to be friends with a commoner like myself.
That was just my brother talking. I don't think of people like that. It doesn't matter what kind of status you are, it matters what kind of person you are, and I consider you a really good friend.
Well, in that case, I'd love to be your friend.
Jacob, I appreciate you coming out here and trying to bring me home, but I do not appreciate you calling my friend a disgusting commoner. You can't treat people like that. They're normal people just like you and me.
Like you and me? Ugh. I can't believe that would come out of your mouth. How dare you compare me to a disgusting little commoner?
So what, just because you think we're royalty makes us better than everyone else?
Yes, that's exactly what I think.
You know, Jacob, you've always been miserable ever since we've been children. And I think I finally understand why. You want the crown so bad, all to yourself, don't you? Well, you know what? You can have it. And I'm gonna stay here in Brookhaven, and I'm gonna live out the rest of my life as a commoner, is what you call them.
Oh, that's rich. Works for me, brother. You want to stay here? Then make sure you keep it permanent. I don't want to see you ever again at the kingdom.
And you know what? Fine. I'm gonna go see Father, and I'm gonna talk to him about settling all this madness. You'll see.
Well, Richard, it's good to have you home.
Father, I'm not gonna stay home.
What are you talking about?
Well, this whole thing about being a prince and being separated from everyone else in the world, it's just not for me. This status of prince means absolutely nothing to me, especially if I can't be friends with the people I want to be friends with.
Well, I had no idea that this would upset you so much, son. I only want you to be happy. And if living out there in the common world is what makes you happy, I have to respect your decision.
Really? So you don't mind if I give up the crown and want to be a normal person?
I don't understand why you would do it, but if it makes you happy, I understand. Of course, you'll always be the prince and be part of our family, and you'll be able to come visit whenever you want. I'm just a little worried about your brother taking the crown is all.
Jacob is a good guy with a big heart. He just needs to understand people more. I think he's been stuck in this castle for way too long.
I think you might be right. Well, son, I'm going to miss you a lot.
I'm gonna miss you too, Father, but we can always FaceTime and call each other, and I'll come visit, I promise. And maybe you could come visit me in Brookhaven.
Son, that's not gonna happen, but I appreciate the sentiment.